nerds. Anyway, no, this is Yusha from Land of Yushaland, and, sorry if you hear, like, a paper noises, that's just me handling the script with, written bullet points, and I just want to, like, talk about, like, what I would want to talk about and everything, and I just had some bullet points written down. Anyway, so what's going on lately during the holidays, but, not much, and I'm just reading off of these bullet points, not much has been happening during the holidays, or, like, lately, last couple of days, weeks, whichever, well, and, I'm not gonna lie, after drawing this particular reference sheet, that character design sheet you're seeing in this video in particular, my autistic motor kind of slowed down, like became less creative, or not drawing as much since this particular ref sheet was drawn. I don't know, I guess maybe it's the holidays and I've just kind of mellowed down, or, you know, got to relax more, I don't know. So yeah, I haven't drawn, like, another ref sheet in full, at least completed another one since this one. I don't know, I guess I was just kind of tired and everything, and Christmas happened, and oh my gosh, 2020 is around the corner, OMG. OMG, almost around the corner, like, oh my gosh, New Year. Speaking of which, like, how did my year of 2019 turn out to be like? Well, it was pretty, I already wrote on Instagram and a couple, I don't know, Instagram at the very least. I know that for sure. I already wrote how it was, like, already, like, a really groundbreaking year for me, and how I accomplished so much artistically alone, and I kind of changed it as a person, too. I kind of improved in my own, beliefs, at least in terms of how I view people, and how I think of people, and how I'm willing to think of people that I don't know, and stuff like that. So yeah, I kind of changed to, like, my beliefs and how I think of others, to try to think as healthily as possible of everyone as I possibly can, and everything, just to think as healthy as possible, you know. I'm still gonna be, like, you know, obviously critical of people's actions, and only very, 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 small amount of action to be critical over, but still, anyway. So, in terms of the arts, what I've been able to accomplish in the art, sorry, just some stuff came up on the screen, and you know, kind of distracting. Anyway, kind of easy for me to be distracted. I do believe I found my drawing and coloring style, and in terms of how to draw, and, you know, how to, like, you know, draw, like, face proportions. I really think, like, over this year, I've really, like, managed to improve in face and body proportions, anatomy, and, oh my gosh, yeah, like, during the latter half of this year, I think I improved at drawing facial expressions, as you can see with the character design sheets. You can see in the playlist alone for character design sheet playlist I created. I think I've really improved at drawing facial expressions and stuff. Really, any of the videos I posted this year in 2019, like, you know, you can look at the videos I posted very early this year in 2019, or, you know, like a whole year ago, like 2018, or go to the 2018 videos, or the very first video on my YouTube channel. I don't have billions of videos, so you can just scroll down not too darn much to see how my style and, like, you know, how my tastes have changed in art and everything. And, you know, oh my gosh, and I'm even looking at just, you know, the thumbnails of my old videos, and, you know, it has old art in it, you know, my old skills from back in the day that I now cringe at. Anyway. But yeah, I've made a big progress in 2019 in terms of my art. I think I've found my drawing and coloring style. I think I've found my drawing style, in which of how I personally draw faces and eyes, and, you know, draw hair. Oh my gosh, how I draw hair, I've definitely found that one out. Like, this year and the previous one, gonna be 2 years from now, OMG, in 2018. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I figured out, like, how I want to draw hair, and, like, you know, the way I draw it, like, you know, each, like, not like each strand, because they're kind of big compared to how small actual hat strand would be, but sorry you hear noise, that's my chair. Obviously not as, like, you know, small and thin, you know, and complex, like, you know, actual size of strands of hair, but I don't know, I guess I call them strands of hair, of how I draw hair, because, I don't know, it's a lot more strandy than the classic, anime or manga style. Not, there's nothing wrong with anime and manga, but, like, very, very more strandy, like, compared to the classic anime manga look, but, what, I was about to say something of that. I could kind of say that my way of drawing hair, my current way of drawing hair, kind of like the way, another YouTube artist, way more popular one, even though they haven't really uploaded in a year already. Oh my gosh, I hope they come back. But anyway, and I hope they're doing okay. But the way Miss Carrie J used to draw hair, different accents. Anyway, how she used to draw her hair, her character's hair when she drew hair. They actually changed quite a bit in terms of, like, you know, the drawing style and everything, but that's cool. I still love their art very much, but I also noticed how they changed how they draw hair, so, which isn't good nor bad, it's definitely their choice, and I still love their art that they came out recently. I don't know if they're even still active on any social media, really lightly, but who knows. Oh my gosh, I just hope they come back soon, or at some point down the road, because I really love their videos, especially, like, you know, their older sketchbook videos that they used to make. I just really hope they come back eventually, because that would be really amazing. Because very wonderful, wonderful, wonderful art, like, you know, one of the very first YouTube artists I've ever seen. Anyway, is there ever anything else that I forgot to talk about in this particular drawing video, that, looking back to the bullet points I wrote down, but I should have probably wrote more bullet points down. And oh my gosh, while I'm editing this video, I'm just seeing now that I'm coming close to the end of this portion of the video before I close it out with a full view of the drawing of this particular ref sheet and everything. So I do think that I accomplished a lot, and I think 2019 for me was really groundbreaking in terms of the arts and my own art and stuff like that. So I'm really proud of what I was able to accomplish this year as a person and my art, and I wonder what 2020 will bring. So I'm just really curious on how, like, you know, it's gonna go, if I'm gonna make any more, like, artistic and groundbreaking, or, you know, I don't know the future, and pretty sure nobody else really does, really, so anyway, like, I'm really interested on what it has to bring, if this year, for me at least, if 2019 was groundbreaking enough artistically for me, then I wonder what it'll be in 2020. So anyway, that's it for this video, I guess, guys, and thank you very much for watching and supporting my art journey so far, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in whatever video I make. Bye. And I didn't really talk about the character at all. It's a mosquito girl. I'll say it right now. It's a mosquito girl before I close out. And the name is right there, so the name is very explanatory because it's right there on the sheet itself and everything, and their nicknames and everything, and even their birthday. So anyway, that's it for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time in whatever video I make. Bye.